Beautiful bit of music there, all the way from Cyprus.
Right.
Very much the soundtrack. Beautiful.
You're lovely,
Soundtrack for the next, who knows, year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. He may go down the Fergie route, but Mick McCarthy is off to Nicosia to work over there to manage the mighty Apoel, one of the biggest clubs.
They are a big club.
In Cypriot football. He's heading over there, very exciting, and I do believe we're going to catch up with Ian Danter, but Dance is with him this afternoon, and he's handed Mick the phone, so let's find out a bit more about the new role. Good afternoon, Mick.
Well, lads, how did you get hold of that single what I recorded 5 years ago there to play out?
So you've always had a bit of an affinity with Cyprus. This was always likely to happen.
Well, that's right, But, me and Terry Connor, we got a bit bored during lockdown, and what happened was we bought a job lot of Pisbuine Factor 30, and of course, terrible summer, never managed to shift it, and I said to Tel, well, let's make use of it, let's go and get some sun. So off we went to Apoel Nicosia.
Fantastic, yeah. So that was the main attraction to the job from your point of view, Mick, yeah?
Well, got my Barnsley beach towel under my arm, ready to slap on the sun lounger as and when prepared. But I'm hoping that the other defences in the Cypriot Premier League are as generous as the Greek voting jury are to Cyprus in Eurovision.
Mick, you sound like you're smoking a pipe.
well, maybe he will over there. That's fantastic. Do you speak any Greek, Mick?
Well, it just so happens I've got one for you. Repeat after me, lads. It's a good one, this.
Yeah.
Hinatsa kai stakti. Repeat after me.
Hinatsa stai kakti.
And once more, almost there, lads. Hinatsa kai stakti.
Hinatsa kai stafti. Yeah.
Very good. That's sackcloth and ashes for you.
Sackcloth, which is a phrase that the Cypriot press are going to have to get used to, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess Tzatziki and ashes might be more appropriate.
That's very nice. That's beautiful, yeah. And it'd be great. It would be excellent if you ever met up with Alan, Brazil's favourite Greek journalist, George Akapop. George.
Eleftheros Tsipras.
That's the one, yeah. Let's hope you...
Yeah, for the Greek perspective, yeah. I've just looked at the squad list, and I'm not bringing Alan in as a consultant.
No, probably a good idea. Right, so, well, look, is Ian Danter there with you in the car?
Funnily enough, he sat right next to me.
All the best, Mick. Hope it goes well for you and Terry over in Nicosia.
That's very kind of you.
Fantastic. Very kind. And this is me, he says now. There we go. Hands the phone over.
Right,
you've told us before the late, great Graham Taylor once indirectly heard your brilliant impression of him.
Oh, yeah.
Has Mick ever taken you to task, Dance, on your Mick impression?
No, I did. I sat next to him at the first leg of the Swansea-Brentford semi-final. He was working for TV, and I was doing the TalkSport commentary with Sags. And we struck up a conversation because I said, do you fancy the Birmingham job? Because it was up for grabs at the time. But no, he's not aware of my work, at least, not until now, potentially. Funny enough, I got reminded about that Graham Taylor thing by Steve Froggett, the ex-Wolves and Villa player. You remember Froggy, of course. Yeah. And I left a similar Graham Taylor voicemail on his phone that Graham then subsequently rang 2 weeks later, and Froggy got the same abusive voicemail from Graham that other writers had got for what I'd left on his phone.
Yeah, all the journalists up in the Midlands when Graham was there, I think at Villa, wasn't it? They used to get you to record as Graham an answer phone message saying they're not
right,
here.
Yes. What you must do is leave a message. No, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Close in this shape. Tony! That was basically it. And that was when he'd not long left Wolves at the time, but he was so loved, Graham.
Yeah, absolutely.
In around the Midlands that everybody wanted it, not because they wanted to somehow run him down. They just loved him so much. It was just they saw it as almost like a badge of honour.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know, but yeah. So whether Mick goes down the same route and comes after me the way Graham did, I don't know.